Tariffs are a tax, clear and simple. He says the foreigners will pay them. But then he said yesterday that Apple's going to pay them. Apple isn't the foreigners. If Apple doesn't do his bidding, they'll have a 25% tax. That shouldn't be the prerogative of one person, even if you like the tariffs. That's not the way we do it in our country. The other thing that we're told, and this is by those who want tariffs, is we're being ripped off. We're being ripped off by China. But the fallacy is this. None of you trade with China, but virtually everybody in here trades with Walmart. You go to Walmart. Let's say the only thing they sell in Walmart is TVs and they all come from China. When you go to Walmart and you buy a TV, you're making a deal not with China, but with the store of Walmart. Walmart may have bought them in China. But do you buy that TV if you're being ripped off? No, you wouldn't make the deal. Every trade in a voluntary free market is a mutually beneficial trade. When you go in there and if your TV's going to cost $600, you've got it in your pocket. The TV's $600. The people selling the TV want your $600, and you want the TV. And you have to make a decision that you want the TV more than your $600. All trades are mutually beneficial. But then after a while, you say, well, 1 million people bought TVs, and they all came from China, and China didn't buy anything from us. We have a trade deficit. We're being ripped off. But what you've set up is a false accounting. The only trade is between you and Walmart. You made a decision. If it's a bad trade, if you're being ripped off, you don't make the trade. This is true, and it's leading us to believe that we're always being ripped off. We have a trade deficit with Bangladesh. We will always have a trade deficit with Bangladesh. They are poor, and we are rich. The richest people in this dinner tonight all have a bigger trade deficit with Amazon than I do. The more money you have, the more you spend. Poor people don't have as much. They have less of a trade deficit. Bangladesh will never buy from us as much as we buy from them. But we're not getting poorer because we trade with Bangladesh.